testing mic audio 1, 2, testing mic audio. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Hello everyone and welcome to Clarke Esports Stream. Rocket League is a version of soccer using cars where teams of 3 go against each other and try to make it in each other's goals, within time limit, using things like boost or double jumps to help their chances. Esports has been in our school for a couple of years now, and our coaches are Coach Wagner, Coach Claybaker, and at Esports we strive to have a fun environment and do things like traveling to colleges, having monthly game nights, and Development Fridays. We have about 30 kids in our program and we are continuing to grow. We also have a bunch of new players this season and are enjoying witnessing their growth. Today we are against Eagle Grove and our starters are Jordan, Hunter, and Otto.
All right, so we want to thank you all for joining us here today as we look to go into week 4. Currently, we are 1-2, and Eagle Grove is 0-3 for the season. However, they played some of the top teams of our district, so we're really interested where we line up here. We have a couple veteran players, we have a couple new players. Looks like they have some competent people in the air as Eddie goes to take it up the wall. So we got Otto trying to fly in, but we have a rotation, so Jordan's there to make it clear. Otto's going to see if he can take it downfield. Jordan's able to move into the striker position. Otto's going to see if he can get a pass. That's a very long clear on the ball versus a pass in the middle of the field, but we will see if we can play it anyways. Jordan takes a shot on goal, but they have a pretty good defensive rotation, it looks like. So Lalo is looking to get a clear. Fortunately, their esports 2 guy misses as Jordan goes to clear it downfield. Their team is rotating pretty well, I gotta say. We are trying to figure out what we're doing. We're playing pretty rough right now. We got people flying off the wall. We're not supposed to be on the wall. Not in good rotations. Interesting, though, that they have a player just sitting in goal. It's a good shot on target by Hunter. It's just a little bit high as Jordan goes to follow up the second. That's going to leave it to be a one-on-one with Otto in the goal. Jordan's a good job of challenging it. Otto gets a clear downfield as their team whiffs. Otto is in a 1v1 right now. See if he can pass it. It's a little bit of a high, but it's there. Jordan just misses it slightly. Eagle Grove's going to try to take possession downfield here. Hunter's going to give him a challenge. They do get a pinch, but Jordan's there for an easy clear downfield. And we'll see if Jordan can make a play here and get a pass. It is there, but it's very, very fast. Hunter was so close. We're starting to get warmed up here. We're starting to flow a lot better as a team as Jordan gets a really good shot. Just misses to the left. Hunter tries to follow up a second as their team is completely congested in net. Otto gets a good touch off the wall. It's a good center. It's a good high pass. And see if they got it. Wow, they actually got up higher. It will be over the net, so Hunter will stay there patiently as he should. These guys are obsessed with pinches. They just think if it keeps on pinching that maybe eventually it'll go in. Jordan's going to get a good clear here. Jordan whiffs off the net, but because of our defensive rotations, we have someone there anyways. Otto does a really good job clearing it as they put it right behind Hunter, who's not turned towards the field. So one of the things you want to do on defense is make sure you're always angled towards it, and Hunter was too far forward on that one, and Eagle Grove will go up 2-0. We double commit to a kickoff there as we go up. Jordan's going to try to get a soft touch. It's a good spot, but just doesn't quite go in. Now we're trying to pinch it, and the ball goes nowhere as we are whiffing left and right. We are probably in a little bit of a panic mode, down 2, under a minute to go here. We got to settle in, calm down, get back to our mechanics, communicate, and rotate as we have 2 people on the ball. Jordan gets a long shot on goal. He's just barely missing as we're double committing again. Every shot, we have 2 people on the ball. As their coach, this is frustrating. Jordan gets a soft touch off the ground. He's going to try to score it himself. They are double committed in goal as they have been this entire time. We decide to pass it backwards there. Otto gets a clear, run to 32nd. Fortunately, they whiffed there on a goal. It looks like they're probably going to take game 1 as we are running out of time. All right, we look to bounce back here. We changed up our strategy. We're going to try to shift some things as we go for kickoff. They do get a good kickoff, but we are there as Hunter gets a good clear downfield. They do not get a good clear as they are in front of net. It's honestly not a bad shot on goal there by Jordan. He's going to see if he can center it again. It is off the ceiling. One thing we noticed last game is they essentially just play with 2 players. They have their esports account number 1. That's a good shot on goal, and Hunter is up on the board. That's a really good patient play. So Jordan gets a good clear. Hunter goes around here as he should. He stays inside of the zone so he can play the ball. That's really good patient playing. It's really good communication between our 1 and our 2. And we go up 1-0, 29 seconds in. So here's a good cheat kickoff goal. That's what we've been working on. As Jordan goes for a soft touch, and he's going to patiently wait for the second touch here. Now let's see if we can get Eagle Grove to sweat a little bit here, as they have essentially just 2 players running the field here. Jordan's going to try to center it up there. It is there, but Hunter is not in the proper zone. He does get a decent pass as they get a long clear over the goal. Hunter's going to go see if he can force this next touch. We're playing a lot more aggressive. We're playing a lot more offense. They haven't been on defense very much. We're essentially just playing keep away, playing a lot of offensive attacks. But they do finally go for a long clear and catch it. Jordan essentially just puts it right back on their side. Hunter's there for a good save. See if he can get a secondary touch and we can start playing offense again. Jordan is waiting patiently. He goes up in the air, gets a good touch, and he controls his car on the way down so that he can get this touch as well as he challenges and takes a 50. Hunter's playing there patiently in the field. He does get demoed, but he gets a good touch. It's a good shot on goal there. Unfortunately, they do have 3 goalies at this point, but that is allowing us to take repeated shots. It's a great pass by Hunter. Jordan was just out of boost there. As when you take a million shots on goal, you use up a lot of boost. But we are just playing relentless offense right now, and they are not ready for it. They do finally get a clear downfield, so we're going to see if Otto can get a good clear here, as he does. Good job, Otto. He gets a good bump as well, so Jordan can just take possession. It's a one-on-one here. He gets a flip, and it's in! Let's go! That is called relentless offense and good defensive clears as Jordan puts it back in the net. We go up 2-0. Kickoff here. Otto's he tried to go for the sweet touch off the wall and just barely misses. We've all been there. We've all done that. As they put it, it is on target, so Jordan's going to have to get a save as he does. And let's see what he can do off the wall. He gets a slight 50 as we double commit to a goalie save, but Jordan rotates very well. It is still in front of net. We need to communicate. We need to not panic here. Fortunately, they whiff, so Jordan's going to get a good soft touch here. He's going to take ownership possession. He's going to see if he can sauce all 3 of them, which they are playing a lot of defense, and so they're getting used to it. Jordan's in a really good position, playing the ball, or playing the bounce, not the ball. Hunter goes for a shot on goal. It's a good save by them. It's a great play by Hunter, though. We're in a weird spot. There's a pinch, so Otto's going to have to come up and get this clear. As he does, it's a good save. Let's see if we can follow up the second touch. It does get over to Eddie. Eddie's looking to do what he can off the wall. Great clear by Jordan. He's got all the space in the world here to make a move. He decides instead to play it off the wall and go for a touch. It's in front of goal, and Hunter comes in, anticipates the low roll, and we're up 3-0. All right, so not to toot my own horn here as a coach, but we shifted some strategies here. Jordan puts it on target. It's in, and we're up 4-0. We have them panicking, and we are taking endless shots on goal. It's a great job by Jordan to cheat up on the kickoff, and their guy was not ready. He was trying to do some interesting moves in goal. All right, so we double commit here on kickoff, but that means we usually have possession. Now let's see what we can do there. Eddie guy's going to take it downfield. Jordan gets a good clear. Otto sends it over the wall, so now it's out of the way. We're in our safety corner. We go for a touch to keep possession. Jordan's up there. So they're going to go for possession. Jordan does get a touch. That's honestly a great clear by number 2. I think this guy's probably a diamond. Jordan double challenges it off the wall, but they're starting to get better at defense as they almost center it. It is centered. It's there, and they're just full-on panicking. When you're up 4-0, we have Eagle Grove absolutely out of position. They're committing here. It is going to go off the wall, so Otto's going to have to get a clear. It's a perfect clear by Otto. He's got open field, so he's going to go ahead and take this down. We are really starting to look good. We're starting to rotate. It's going to be probably our game here with under 40 seconds and up 4 goals. This is how we're supposed to play. This is how we're supposed to be. This is how we're supposed to rotate, communicate, and play Rocket League. As Hunter gets a really good soft touch here, it's going to be in a good position. Their top 2 players are definitely helping carry it, but it does take 3 to play 3v3. This is going to be a soft touch. Let's see if we can get a save. Otto waited a little bit, but he got there in time as he gets a clear, and he's going to try to take it downfield. Don't blame him. He had possession. Jordan takes a shot on goal. His time expires here. Clarke will go up. The game is tied. 1-1. As we look at our point leaders, Jordan's up there with 532 goals, and then you got Hunter with 2 goals as well. And Otto, now I know he only has 288 points, but Otto is playing the position of goalie, and so you have to be a team player to be the goalie. You have to be willing to get less points to be what's best for the team. The goalie is back there pretty much permanently as the 3rd man. And so you're not going to get a lot of shots on goal. You're not going to get a lot of goals yourself because you're back there. And really, you're only going to get points if you get saves and clears. So it's really nice to have someone who's willing to take that role and essentially sacrifice selfish points in order to do what's best for the team. We play better when Jordan and Hunter are kind of clicking and playing a lot of offense. And Otto respects that, and we really like to have him on team because with Jordan and Hunter, we're playing a lot of offense. The ball is constantly on their side of the net, and so it throws them off because right now Jordan's challenging, he's 50ing, and Hunter is going to try to keep possession as much as they're on their side as possible. So now it is a 2v1. Oh, that was a beautiful touch by Eddie. Let's see what happens here. So he plays it off the wall, he soft touches, and he follows it up. Jordan misses. Otto's too far back there playing 3rd. So they do go up 1-0, 31 seconds in. Hunter wins the kickoff there, and he's going to go for a secondary touch. Does get a decent pass there, but Eddie's just in a good location. You can tell he probably has a couple 100 hours on the game. Jordan goes for a wall pinch. He's going to try to go for a save. He overshoots. Thank goodness they miss, and they still there, so we still need to get it clear down the field as the ball is just sitting softly in goal. We get a bump there, launch it into the corner, see if... So they have possession here. Jordan's got a 1v1 opportunity. See if he can sauce the guy. He's out of boost, unfortunately. That was a good opportunity. Hunter gets a good soft touch into the middle as Eddie clears it downfield. Jordan kind of loses the touch there, so he's going to have to rotate around. He's low on boost. So Otto challenges up. That's a good clear by Otto. So Jordan is now going to see what he can do. Dribble. He's got 22 boost and a prayer. He does get it somewhat centered. See if their player Eddie is going to try to get a clear. You do get a fake. That is going to go on target. Otto goes up for it. Does clear it. So he's going to rotate back to the 3rd position. So he's playing back post. And now we have a 2v1. Oh, Jordan misses an open net. That one's rough. Hunter's going to see if he can pass it back. It's a good pass. It's right there. But they're playing that defensively, so let's see if Jordan can slow this ball down as he does and recovers his car. Pretty tied up right now. Just need to get one more goal to make it a little more challenge. We play better when we force their hand, so one goal is going to go a long way here as they're playing about 50-50 possession. Hunter does a good challenge, is able to make sure that's not on target. Jordan's going to try to take it off the wall. He's going to go up for it. Does wait a little too long as they are in position. They're going to take a shot on target. Otto's going to get a clear. Communicates that to the team. Their esports 2 does miss there. We're about a little over halfway through the match here as we need to start playing a lot more offense and communicating. Hunter gets it. Jordan's there for the save. Otto gets the pinch and the clear off the wall. He does follow it up. We have no one back on defense right now, so I hope someone gets back there or else this is going to get interesting. Hunter does. That was close. Otto almost whiffed it there. Hunter's just hanging out in the air. It's okay because the ball's clear, long. All right. They're playing relentless offense right now. We're starting to get a little stacked up. We're starting to panic. So we need to communicate on the clear. There we go. That's a communication clear. These guys are just relentless. Good follow-up by Jordan. So now we're in a 1v1 situation. If we can get it. It's a good challenge. It's there. It's there. It's there. Oh, man. Right in front of goal. That's what happens when you got 3 goalies, though. Great challenge by Hunter. It's going to be on target. It's in the back of the net. Let's go. All right, so now is where we got to make sure we go back to our bearings. No more panic modes as we have under a minute. Overtime is a thing. Jordan puts a shot on target. Their permanent goalie does make a save. Hunter puts it. Oh, it's on the post. Let's see if Jordan can follow it up. It's a great save by their esports 2 as we are playing a lot more offense the way that we want to play. They do get a clear downfield here, 30 seconds to go, so we got to stop their advance as Otto does a really good job challenging it there. It is in front of him. Let's see if he can. It's great touch by Otto. Does clear it down there. 20 seconds to go. They are going to make a last-second dive here. Hunter does get a clear. Interesting backward save. Jordan anticipated it and played it. Hunter's in the air. It's going to be centered if we can score this. Under 10 seconds to go. Remember, the game's not over. It will go to overtime, so overtime is okay. As soon as it touches the ground, it probably will be OT, as it is. So it's all good. We're tied 1-1 overall in the matches, and now we're in overtime. I'd say this is a pretty even match, folks. Hunter does a good job cheating on the kickoff. Gets possession. He doesn't have boost, so he's not going to be able to do much here, but he does get a center. As Jordan is in the mid, he's going to see what he can do. It's a soft touch. It's a good save by Eddie. Unfortunately, when you're playing that slow, Eddie does get demoed, so we slow down their advance. Jordan gets it by 1. See if he can get it by 2. He does. It's going to be there. He doesn't have any boost to follow it up. This Eddie guy is nuts. But we are playing a lot of offense. As Eddie gets clear downfield, so now we're going to be playing a little bit of defense. Again, Eddie gets demoed, and that opens up that side of the field. I don't know if anybody's in goal, so Jordan is. Let's see if he can follow this up with a soft touch. Let's see. Eddie goes high. Hunter is there with a good aerial. It's going to be... We are ready. It's a really good challenge by him. They play it off the wall. Ooh, Otto misses on the long clear, gets under it, but they're just praying for pinches. It's actually a really good center. It's there. We need to get it cleared. Oh, Jordan, thank you. That was too close. We have got to work on our aerials as they're double committed on this. Tom? So Jordan takes a 50 challenge there as we keep possession. It's going to be there for Hunter. It's a little bit high. It's a little bit long. He slows it down. That's on target. And Eagle Grove takes game 2. All right, so it's a pretty even matchup here as it's 2-1 Eagle Grove. All right, pretty even match here. About a 2-minute overtime, which is about as intense as it can get, as we look to go into game 3. Now, it is first to 3 wins, so it's best of 5. So it's not over yet, but if Eagle Grove wins this one, it will be. So we do need this one in order to advance. And it's going to be a good determination. Do we panic? Do we stay composed? Jordan does put it on target. He's anticipating it. Hunter gets a really good center, although they do get a clear. Jordan is there just off the upright, as Hunter's going to challenge this. A little late, but it's okay, as Jordan is there. Hunter challenges it again, and now it's going to be 1v1 against our goalie. Good challenge by Jordan, good challenge. As Otto is completely out of position right now. Hunter puts a good shot on target. Jordan's going to be there for the second. Oh, wow, their goalie got the save. That is so close, as they're starting to play congested. Jordan puts it to the top wall. Their guy tries to double it. It's a good soft touch, and that's in for Jordan. Great anticipation, and that was almost too tall. This is kind of an insane save by them, I'm not going to lie, but the return shot on target is equally as nuts as we go up 1-0 here. Remember, we play better when we play from the lead because we make them panic. So essentially, whoever has had the first goal has won the last 3 matches. So let's see if we can get them out of position as they look to take possession here. Eddie likes to do. Where's our third? Where's our goalie? So we just completely forgot that we had a goalie there. Not sure what happened, but it is 1-1. And Hunter puts it in the back of the net. All right, now we can play from the lead, and we completely do not go on kickoff. We're panicking right now, and we can't do this. Jordan's going to take a 50 here. He's going to take it downfield. He tried to go for the home run, soft touch. Hunter does do a great job of challenging, and he has possession off the wall. Keeps the shot going. Jordan's there. It should be in. It's in. Let's go. So Eagle Grove has an open net here, and they do miss. Jordan's patiently waiting to get a good clear. So he has possession. Eddie's going to rotate to defense. Gets it. Oh, great pass play. Overall, it's pretty good. The right play. We are still clicking on offense. So Otto gets clear. Jordan rotates around defense, and Hunter gets clear downfield. So we are rotating pretty well. We just got to make sure. Ooh, that's a really good touch by them. They might double it. Great saves overall. Hunter goes for a great 50 and challenges it. I love it. He's going to try to keep possession. He is just bullying these guys, turning them away, being relentless on offense. As Jordan looks to go challenge this, he does win the challenge, and the ball goes midfield. They take a good shot on target. They do just miss, however, as that is on goal. I don't know where our goalie is, but he doesn't like to be in the goal sometimes, and it really, really bothers me. So we need to get a clear here because it isn't a dangerous position. They just miss off the upright. We're just not going for these. We're just in goal, just deciding to do nothing. We need to get a clear. Where is our goalie? All right, they do just miss there as we have Jordan in goal. Is probably going to go for a touch. We have our first Rule 1 of the season, which disadvantages us significantly because Hunter is one of our best players. However, we are locked up with their best player, so we do need to get a clear here. I don't know what our goalie's doing, but they need to clear the ball when it's in front of the goal. Jordan gets a long clear, does get over Eddie as Hunter's going to try to go make the second touch. What a pinch. They do get a save here. They do get a touch off the wall. Jordan's going to go for this clear as he gets the clear. If it can stay up, all right, we go to overtime. And we do get a good cheat just off target. That's fine. We're still there. Jordan got a great demo so we can keep possession. It's on target. It's there. We just got to be there. I don't know where our second is. Oh, man, this is so exciting. I just don't know where we're going. We do get a shot on target. It is right in their throat. Hunter gets a clear. That shot is off target, so we just got to calm down. It's high, so we just got to calm down. Jordan gets a clear as Hunter goes to take possession. They do get to it first. Jordan gets a good clear. It's a good challenge by Jordan. Prevents that long clear. We double commit to a shot that is off the wall. Good challenge by Hunter. Jordan gets a good clear downfield. It's going to get centered if we can be there. He does follow it up for the second. He's in the right spot. However, it doesn't land. Jordan's going to rotate back and play a little defense. Hunter's going to challenge this. It's a good challenge. That shot's on target. That's a great shot, and we lose to Eagle Grove.